door locked for 63 years. But someone was inside. Police found the missing boy's fingerprints inside a room that had been sealed shut for 63 years. But the door was still locked from the inside in 2003. A 12-year-old boy named Evan vanished while playing hide-and-seek during a family gathering in an old farmhouse in Vermont. The house belonged to his great-grandfather and had been vacant for decades. Search teams combed through every room, attic, and crawl space, but Evan had simply disappeared. 2 days later, police dogs traced his scent to a storage room on the second floor, a room officially sealed since 1940 because of a structural collapse. When officers broke the lock, they found thick dust, old furniture, and one thing that made the case national news. Fresh fingerprints matching Evan S. on the inside of the sealed door. The dust on the floor was untouched, except for a set of child-sized footprints that led to the corner of the room and stopped abruptly, as if the boy had vanished in mid-step. Investigators believed someone had broken in or staged it, but the forensic team confirmed the dust patterns were decades old, unmoved, except for those fresh prints. Aben stranger in the corner of the room. Officers found an old wooden trunk. Its lid was locked from the outside, but inside, scratch marks covered the walls of the trunk. Fresh scratch marks, as if made that same day. DNA testing showed they belonged to Evan, but there was no sign of forced entry, and no human could have entered that trunk without unlocking it from outside. Detectives reviewed old records and discovered this wasn't the first disappearance in that house. 3 children vanished the same way between 1928 and 1940, each last seen near that same second-floor hallway. The most disturbing detail came from a structural engineer who examined the room. Beside the room's frame was so warped and unstable that if anyone had been inside in the last 40 years, the dust and debris would have collapsed. A living person wasn't in here recently, he insisted, but something else was. To this day, Evan has never been found, and the room was resealed by investigators. But locals swear that if you walk past that farmhouse at night, you can still hear a child tapping from inside the walls, as if trying to finish the last step that his footprints never completed.